Understanding the Word of Knowledge and the Word of Wisdom. Part 2. Going further to Word of Wisdom. In describing the Word of Wisdom, abridged as WOW, I need to say that the relationship between supernatural wisdom and supernatural knowledge is roughly the same as that which exists between natural wisdom and natural knowledge. Let us remember that while explaining WOK, we established that God keeps ever before him, in the storehouse of his infinite mind, all the facts of heaven and earth. That is, what constitutes his infinite knowledge. Now, we must add that in that same divine storehouse, he also has all the facts of time and eternity, so even the matters of eternity are also in the divine storehouse of his mind, which means not only the facts that are, and those that have been, but all the facts that shall be throughout eternal ages to come. That is what constitutes his infinite wisdom. Facts are divided into three groups: facts that are presently, facts that have been in the past, and facts that shall be throughout eternal ages to come. His infinite wisdom is having all the facts that are, facts that have been, and facts that shall be throughout eternal ages to come. Knowledge covers and stops at what is and what has been, but wisdom takes care of what is, what has been, and what shall be. The difference between the two gifts is the futuristic element of wisdom. What then is Word of Wisdom? WOW is when God reveals supernaturally to a man by his Spirit a glimpse of some events, occurrences, places, person, facts that have not yet transpired. It is a fragment revelation of his infinite purpose. Good. God is ever conscious of the infinite progression or graduation of things that lie between the present and the far future, i.e., things that are happening now and how they must translate from the present to the future. The constant development of God's known present into God's known future is really the expression of his sovereign purpose. That means he knows what is present, and he also knows what is in the future. How he makes sure that the present graduates into the future is his divine purpose, or his sovereign purpose. Earth. Take for instance, whether the Antichrist does anything today, it will still go back to the fact that Jesus will reign all over the earth. His determinate counsel, what he has planned, his applied knowledge and experience, how he makes sure the present graduates into the future. Miracles. That also means that whether you are failing or discouraged today, that can be the present. But his future plan for you is that you become an overcomer. That is his sovereign purpose for your life. Expression of God's sovereign purpose is what he wants to do. His determinate counsel is how he has planned it. His applied knowledge and experience is the power to make what he has planned to become what he plans. All these three constitute God's wisdom. What is his knowledge? His consciousness of past, present, equals greater than his knowledge. Consciousness of future equals greater than his foreknowledge. By considering the above diagram, God's ability to bring what is on top and merge it with the one below is his power to enforce. This is where replacement factor, which I shall treat in another video, comes in. God wants the one, past plus present Sheng knowledge, on top, to become the one, future Sheng foreknowledge, below. For example, if God wants you to do something, if he gives you an assignment and you refuse, he will send someone else, because the past and the present must become the future. If you do not want to be a part of that, he will remove you and put somebody else. Mende. That is what is called his determinate counsel. That is why the Bible asks, who will counsel him? Nobody. He has decided what he will do. For example, the children of Israel needed to get to the promised land, and it was a must for them to get there. But Moses, whom God had appointed to lead them, misbehaved, and God had to get him out of the way. His predeterminate counsel was that his children must get to the promised land with or without Moses. Determinate counsel, DC, can also be referred to as God's power to enforce, so that the past and the present go to become the future the way he, God, wanted it, that his knowledge becomes what he has in his foreknowledge. His DC ensures that past, present, all go into future. For this to happen, he has what is called intelligent plan, IP. That IP uses his infinite knowledge, IK, through his will, which is irresistible. If you resist God's will, you will get broken. His design, His purpose. When He uses all these, will, design, purpose, together, it becomes His wisdom.